Right, so here we are at part 2 of the bumblebee video. So it's the build video, and this is what we've actually constructed so far of the actual excuse me, Palatone model kit. We'll put that up there. Right, and I believe that the next step that we were at is, well, this one is step C. So we've got step C, D, and E is the final one. So we're going to try and get through these first. So I'll be lying if I didn't say that I've already sorted out step C first. So I've already got my bits in place to actually do this for you, to show you. I've not constructed them, I've still left them in the old standard kit there. Right, so I need 32, 19 and 20, which is these ones here. So we've got 32, which is Bumblebee's old FOD. So we'll just kick that one straight out straight away. Just snap it out. Now, if this is the first time you've seen me do this video, like you've just tuned into this random bit of it, you've got to be careful with these models, because they do tend to snap a lot, which I've discovered whilst doing this. 19 and 20. Right, so here we go. What in the name of sweet fuck it. Right, so that goes in. You go in there. What? Oh, so you're going to click over there. Right, so you're going to go there. Snap in like so. Get in, you little bastard. Right, and you're going to swing around. Click in that bit like so. Ah, Bumblebee's little faceplate thing. And 20. Alright, so if I undo all that, right, 20 is going to go in. Oh yeah. Right, so 20 is going to go in here. Oh, go like what? No, surely not. That was piece that, yeah, piece 32, which is that one. So I've got and dirt. How and why is this even coming to complete? See, that makes more sense. What? Why does that not make sense in my head? Where's the other piece? Here we go. Right, that's saying that fits in there. That fits in there. That fits in there. Right, so I'm assuming that none of that fits in there, and apart from that, like that. That seems alright to me. And I'm pretty sure that's what it's telling you to do. Both things are in there. According to that. according to that, everything just falls to shit. Right, so yep, that looks alright to me. No back, so this, that and the other should fit together. This is going to take some gentle persuasion off camera, I reckon, to get all this lined up properly. See, it's even got the old... Ah, right, so that doesn't like that. Okay. Right, give me 2 minutes and I will come back to you on this one. Alright, so now we're back after that brief interval. You can see, judging by these instructions here, if you can, that even I can't, there you go, that's it, zoom. Points 20, 19 and 32. Back of Bumblebee's head. Bumblebee's head sort of folded over into the back of Bumblebee's head panel. Should convert into that. 2 bits either side, yard, and a bit down there. And after we've done that, we've ended up with this. Followed the instructions to the T, and it's sort of a hodgepodge. So I've got the bits going through the side, but what they haven't mentioned is you get this back pin here where there's actually no groove for it to sit in. I'll just remove it to show you. There's nothing there. There's pins for everything else apart from that, so you know, being all constructed properly, that is the only way for it to sit, unfortunately. Let's get some better light on the old situation here. So yeah, you know, that's it in a nutshell. Not the best, and I'm not entirely happy with that, but judging by the instructions, what are you going to do? Right, so the next step for plan C after that abortion of a head is 43, 40 and 41. Right, so 43, 40, 41, sorry. What did I need? 43, 40 and 41. Oh, my apologies. Right, so there are all of them parts. So how is this going to go? So I've got 41. Ta-da! Let's pop these bits out, because if you'd watched in video 1, they can be a bit of a pig. So I might as well just do all these now to save me a bit of a job later, because we don't want any of that sort of hassle. Right, so we're doing this sense. We've got these 3 parts. Right, so I want the largest one, then the smallest one, and then the nuts. Right, so the largest one. Right, go to this arm, and there's that one. See, what I don't get nor understand is it's very there's no sort of thought process behind this model. It's just like, oh, people like Bumblebee, let's build a Bumblebee toy model kit and people will buy it. And unfortunately, from my experience, it's fucking shit. Right, so I want 34, 35 and 38. Right, so it looks like it's this sheet here. No, it's not. I did think I'd sorted all this out. Oh, here we go. Right, so I tell you, I'm quite disappointed, really, if you want the truth, with this whole model kit experience. I mean, I've got a couple of model kits upstairs I'm going to be building over the next couple of days. I've got a Metal Earth one, which was bought for me from my amazing, beautiful wife. And I've also got a Revell, I think it's called. And the Revell one is a TIE fighter. Quite looking forward to that one. Being the fact it's a Star Wars TIE fighter, and the ones that I'll be doing, they're all legitimate badass Airfix models. The TIE fighter one, I think it's a level 3, I think. I've got a level 2 Wolverine one, which I've got to do from Polar Lights, which I'm quite looking forward to doing. Right, so that's looking alright. Right, so there we go. There's right, so where's the next part of C then? I'm really looking forward to doing the Wolverine, I must admit. So I've got 26 and 29, and then we've got to move on to the legs. And the legs just look like a whole heap of fucking whirlwind shit here. Right, so 26 and 29. Let's have a look at these beautiful steps. Right, well, there's no 26 and 29 on that sheet, is there? Nope. Well, there's 29. Whee, and there's 26. Come here, you beautiful piece of fucking shit. Right, let's have a look at you. Right, so 26. According to this, you're going to attach up there, and 29 is going to go into the bottom of this. So that hook there is going to go into it. Bang. And this pin here is going to very carefully insert into that joint there. Oh, this is going to be fun. Let's see if I can get through this without smashing it up. So far, all good. Well, that was a surprise. That's a bit of fucking surprise engineering. What say you? Yes, you did alright there, Dave. I thought I did. Right, now, if all of you can stay together for more than just a couple seconds at a time, we'll be dandy-ow. Right, so far, he's coming on alright there. He's looking like Bumblebee should look. Well, apparently so. Right, so here we get to the nitty-gritty. final steps. And I do not like the look of this one little tiny bit. So I've got one. What the Jesus Christ is all that? Is this just to do one leg? This is just to do one leg. Yeah, I've got one leg and the other leg, and that makes that. Oh crap. Right, what I think I'm going to do here is I'm going to cut the video, now let's try and assemble one leg on the, what I'm going to do then, I'm going to assemble one leg and then cut to finish replica model after I've done the one, or try and figure out the one. Right, so what else have we got here? So I'm assuming, what have I got? So I need 4, 5 and 11. Alright, so here's 4. See, I wouldn't mind so much if they were in 5, 1 and 11. 1, 5, where's 11? 11. See, if these were done in a manner, right, 4, you see that there's not a lot of give here. It's just like literally, well, that goes like that, and you got a slight bend there. But so, I mean, what's all that? And that's 11. So what I can take from this situation is 5 goes here. Right, 5's in. I'm assuming 5 attaches to that in that manner. Right, that's probably the inside foot there, so now I'm going to worry about it, or it's the outside foot, depending on your manner of speaking. Right, so 1. I'm going to go for that way. I could be wrong. That could not be the way in which it's supposed to be snapped together. No, but what attaches to 1? I mean, that seemed like the right way to go, but obviously not. You probably went right. 1 can get rid of there because you look like you go snap. You look like you go in there for some strange manner of reason, from which completely blows my fucking head, but we're gonna go for it anyway. So is this to cover up this is to cover up the logo of the Palindrome anyway. Why do I have to cover up your logo? Oh yes, yeah it is, right, so that's that bottom bit there is supposed to kick into that bit there to get rid of it. Right, so that's off, that's gone. And that goes in there and that goes in there. So where's that other panel that I threw away? So that's your panel, right? So if I say you're in there, then you're supposed to, sorry, I didn't mean to knock the camera there. You're in there and you shouldn't be there because you should be up here with him. Right, you're there. And you need to get in there, which means you're in there. Right, so for the intents of all purposes, that is a foot. It's a really shit foot, but that's a foot. Right, so 21 needs to go into here. 21, here you go. Right off the fucking bat, you little fucker. Right, so 21. You go in that bit there. And you don't want to go through it. Oh, you little bastard. Get in there. I'm in no mood for no shenanigans tonight. You know, put antics that. Why did you need to do that? It's fucking annoying. All this for a fucking leg. Right, so here we go. So that's that done. I've got 9 and 7. Here's 9. 7 looks like it's going to be a yellow bit. I'm getting boxed off with this thing anyway. I mean, Jesus Christ, I'm going to put that foot up there. Model building is supposed to be a fun experience. Why is mine not a fun experience? 17, where's 7? Here's 7. That does not look like nothing like the picture. It's all bent out of shape. 7. Right, so number 9 fits into 7 like so. I tell you what, I so hope people aren't watching this for some sort of I'm gonna just watch some model building video just to calm me down and make me feel good about the world, cause you ain't getting it here, kid. And that does not look like it's supposed to go. Nope. Look like it or not, it's gone. Right, so looks really wonky. Probably like bad workmanship or something. I want to put it on wrong in my drunken anger. Right, so so them 2 bits go into the top of the foot, like so. 3 bits even. Right, so I need 2, 3, and 8. And as luck would have it, 2. I'll put that furthest away from me so I know what it is. 3. And that's a 9. What did I say? 2, 3, and 8 is 8. Right, so 8's going to fold like that. Was that 8? That oh, 8's supposed to go like that, right? Because 8's a shin. Right, so 3 goes like that. Really? That looks a bit weird, but we'll go with it if that's what it's saying it's going to do. 2 goes like that, and everything connects to 7. like that, and everything connects to the foot. Like that, we have a bumblebee's leg, the first leg. Well, at least it's somewhat. That was quite of a monging step, to tell you the truth, but that's how it goes. Right, so we'll put the first leg up there, right, so we can see the fruit of our loins. Just right there we have bumblebee's leg and bumblebee itself. Right, so the next step we've got, and this should actually be quite straightforward now we know what we're doing, should be the other bit to bumblebee's fucking foot, and then we can put this whole thing to bed and forget it ever fucking happened, because it is the most annoying thing known to man. It's a piece of fucking shit. Right, so in reverse, 16 done, 25 and 15, 15, 25, where's 25, 25 people, 25, one sheet done. In actual fact, it's 2 sheets done. No, it's not. Oh, I still have piss left on that. Right, so following this, bang, bang, half a foot. Right, now I'm trying to work. I seem to be working backwards because I can't do straightforward on this image here, because this image just seems completely alien to me, because it's just that but in reverse. Oh yes, because that's the old right, so that's that, the old pins in reverse trick, which it tried to get us on before and very, very nearly succeeded. Well, it confused the shit out of me. I don't know about you guys at home. It was all probably screaming at me going, you know, FETT, it's that there, not the way that nature portrays it. Right, that there, and that there. Right. And you go under like so. And already it's and now I need to do is get number 32, which is here, and that's going to go up in this guy's grill here, smacking that port there. That's going to be done there, and that's going to pop through there like so. And now we're cooking with gas, because now we're going to get the wheel, which is that one here. You can tell we're on the home stretch here, people, because I don't even know, well, I know roughly where to pinch and poke. Right, 17 is going to go through. Oh, you bastard. That was right the first time. Right, so you're going to be through there. You're going to be through there. Get in. Right, the other foot to bumblebee. Job is a fucking good one. Right, so now I need the other pieces. So quickly, because I'm not sure what memory's got on the phone. Right, so I need 12. 12, haha. Right, so I've got 12. Bend 12, I need 13. 13 clicks up like so. 13 is going to slide in here like a fucking demon. Right, so 13's in. Right, now I need 14 to go in 13. Nice, 10. I need that for the shin. Right, 14. Oh, excuse me for knocking the camera. There's 14. 14 is like that. Right, because of that brief interval there, right, we'll start again because I literally ran out of memory on the actual phone. So for the next part of this, we've built the older bit of the leg there, and we have the foot. So I need part 33, which luckily I have here. And according to the instructions for this bit of the leg, 33, it's going to fold there and fit in that bit like so, and then we can attach that to where it should be. Right, so according to this, circular bit goes on the, would be that side. It's the opposite side of the leg, eh? Yes, that makes perfect sense to me. Right, so that fits in nicely like so, and we've got the rest of the leg. Right, so I need part number 10, which should be kicking around here somewhere. Let's get the instructions up. There's 10. Smack that bit out there. Right. 10 fits in these little nodules here after you bend it over. Now 10 on the last leg, that was a bit fucking tricky if I remember correctly, because it just didn't want to work. Because what I found when you're doing these type of build models, especially this little tricky bastard, is that some of the parts sort of bend and flex out of shape, and it's a bit of a fucking ball ache, so we're just going to leave it be. Right, so then we're going to attach all of that together like so to make leg number 2. Number fucking 2. Right, so leg, both legs. Right, so the next step is, after you've constructed both legs, we squeeze up to here, and there's 6 and 17 which are going to connect here and here and go straight into Bumblebee itself, and then we're done, which is absolutely fantastic. So number 6, which is both little joints here, (17), which is going to go in here. Now, it doesn't look like there's any particularly right way to do this. I think it's just shove it in, up for the best, really. Right, that's them bits done, and we're going to get the completed top section of Bumblebee, which we have here, and we're going to whack it, both sections in like that. And like that. Right, let's clear a bit of a space so we can have a look at. Hang on, get in, you little bastard. That's better. Now he's all popped to pieces right on his. Right, let's have a look at it in all its glory. Go on then, let's have it. Move all the bits of plastic and crap out of the way. Slowly tilt the camera up. And there you have it. So, oh, now let's get it in properly so you can all see it. So that is Bumblebee, the actual model kit that we've been building, and that particular kit was Build Your Own Bumblebee from Hasbro and Paladin. Now, like I said before, right, it includes 46 pieces. And it was quite difficult to construct. I mean, most of the instructions were some sort of backward ass sort of meanings. Some of them didn't quite fit together properly and needed some sort of forceful thing. Has to keep your mind off things. Yes, it's a great little thing, nice little kit, you know. Bit fragile, bit shaky, but what you expect? It's made of fucking plastic cardboard sort of crap. Kind of reminds me of them oh, what you call them, back in the 80s, there was like you could buy them for like a couple of pence, and the little aeroplane things, you just slap them together and fucking throw them, they used to fly. But yeah, it's a thing, isn't it? Kept me entertained. It's alright, it's done. Again, some bits held together really, really well, some bits didn't, but the instructions were hard to follow. And after you built it, you have got some slight bits of articulation. You know, you can move the arms and whatnot, and it's banging. There's a nice, yeah, it's all right. It's Bumblebee. It does what it does. It does what it says on the tin. Bit shaky, but other than that, I enjoyed doing it. It was a laugh. Right, if you enjoyed part 1 and part 2, please like the channel and subscribe to it. I'll be starting another build video within a couple of days. Actually, now that's a lie. I'm actually going to build the thing before. I'm going to show you the box of what I'm going to be building next, and then it's going to be a painting video, and it'll be different sections of how to paint. I've broke out all my old tattoo stuff, so I've got all ink pots and yada bits of crap. It should be fucking brilliant. Right, so apart from that, Bumblebee's done. I hope everyone enjoyed it, and if you didn't enjoy it, well, don't watch the channel again. Right, and yeah, so join me again in some time for some reviews of some Transformers and toys and stuff, and join me again for some more build kits if that's your cup of tea. Right, everyone stay safe and have a good time and a, you know, pleasant day, I suppose. Right, catch you all later. Ta-ra. Subscribe.